Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Where are your cards going? My name is Christine, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius love tarot reading, Sagittarius love reading. And as is very often, pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Wow, the Lover's card and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, it's clear that this is someone that you love, that loves you as well. Gemini energy, also Venus, of course, the planet of love. Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what is broken, healing broken hearts. The Lover's card is, of course, connected to the heart chakra. I love Archangel Raphael. Here in the Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. You've been waiting for something from this person who is coming through here today. What have you been waiting for? You've put a lot of time, love, effort, hope into building this relationship. Were you already in a long-term commitment? Were you still in it, building things, growing together? Was it on the table? Because you're looking at it here, quite literally, looking at these Six Pentacles here, Moon and Taurus energy. That's reciprocal energy. So, yeah, what's going on in this connection? Because you're holding on to that Seventh Pentacle, kind of just deciding whether you want to continue working in this garden, on this garden, growing the connection, the commitment, your love. It's clear that you love each other. Are they finally getting off their behind here, moving? Soulmate energy, if you're on a twin flame journey, that is here. This can be about coming together. Somebody making a love offer that you might not be expecting, but I'll tell you what, there's also a decision that's kind of coming here around the two of you. And no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And seeing that you have been waiting here, there's a strong indication that something is about to happen, go down. Maybe it already has. That is bringing you both to a point of needing to make a decision where things are going, if at all. Because it's clearly stagnant. Well, not moving something. This was just, oh my gosh, just the way that it was not wanting to come off. The Three of Cups, it's revealing the Hermit. Interesting. Just want to show you. It's also revealing the World card, the Three of Cups. If it's possible to see your person in person, I want to say, then might be that something's going down there. The Lover's card, Three of Cups. Celebratory energy. This is reunion energy. It is communication. It can be at an event. If it's possible for you to see your person, maybe there is an event coming up that you know you'll see them at, or that you might see them at. A strong indication, especially if it's something like a wedding, a graduation, a party. It's a celebratory energy. But I want to tell you, this is, of course, Mercury and Cancer energy, and Mercury is telling me that you are on their mind. It's already clear. But that there's some communication going on here. So whether this is in person, via SMS, social media, email, perhaps it's via a phone call, that sort of thing. If that's how you normally communicate, because that's really what it's about here. It's a divine number, divine timing, communication, validation here with the Hermit just wanting to show itself. We're not keeping these, but just even the way it was wiggling around, I kind of feel like this is the Lovers wanting to show in reverse. It is. Look, it's here. Regret, regret for a choice that they made. Getting you here in this no contact, no communication energy in the Hermit card, because it's both the separation, where you are now, I want to say, Virgo, Mercury energy, where you go to get clarity and figure some things out. Because when you get out of there, you go and turn the wheel of fortune and things start to change. In particular, by the way, communication. So they're here, they're getting out of here. Maybe they've already gotten out of there. Your reading is just like, please show me. The Chariot in reverse here, wanting to connect here with the Lovers in reverse. There's a lot of regret here for, not moving forward. Was there some kind of next level? Is it sharing feelings? It could be. But they're definitely regretting a decision here. And this is around breakup energy. No communication and or in separation. And it could be that there was some discord and some arguing. They're regretting how things were left. That's interesting. That it came back in just such a weird way in reverse. Because we saw it coming in. There's something going down here. To getting out of this energy. What is this? This is just like one of those readings today. There's, 5 of Wands. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Death card. Needing to get over their ego to come in here. They're either out or they're coming out. And the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus and Aquarius energy. It's a completion energy. It's a 3. It's divine number, divine timing, communication. 33 here, giving us a master number and telling me that anything is possible here. Where is this going? The end of a cycle for sure. The end of no contact, no communication is pretty darn clear. And or in separation, I want to say, but this is a life-changing energy, and we saw that with the Lovers card coming in the upright. Getting closer to you, their true purpose, soulmate energy. We can't even be talking marriage here, because it's ending a cycle and getting into a new one. I guess you could say goals. And again, it's a strong validation that if there's a place to go, if you're able to see each other, that somebody is getting ready to literally travel. But that's also around the communication. It's kind of like, okay, obstacles out of the way, lessons learned, let's move forward here. Future, of course, energy, World card, root chakra. Hermit energy, third eye chakra, I see. Yeah, they're seeing a lot. We saw that in the Lovers card. Lots of waking up energy here with I love in the heart chakra in the Lovers card. So there's a huge realization of how they feel about you, loving you, and what, oh my gosh. I just cut the deck so that I could do a little more shuffling. And there's the Lovers card for our third time. For our third time, we saw it in the upright, we saw it in reverse. It's kind of both at this point. It's both because this is literally where you go before things change, before you get out and get into the Wheel of Fortune. You go here when you get out of the Strength card, which is also connected to the heart chakra. Somebody getting over their ego. Oh yeah, I saw that just in shuffling through some cards that wanted to show the Death card. This is somebody who's realizing what this is, what you mean to them. Lots of regret for how things went down, how they left things. They really want to communicate with you, Sagittarius. And is there an offer here? There's love here, I'll tell you that. Okay. Sagittarius, the Hierophant is here. Taurus energy. This is a card of commitments, long-term, slow-moving, long-term partnerships, contracts. Could even include marriage here, divine masculine energy. This is somebody who's coming in here for, I don't know, again, is this a reboot? We saw that in the Seven of Pentacles. Are you going back into where you were? Is it going even farther? Is it just kind of coming back into the early stages? Whatever the case is, this is what's coming in here. It's strong. The Hierophant also is connected to the throat chakra, communication. I see, I speak, I love. Who do I love? They love you. What do they want to do? They want to communicate. And something else. There's the strength card we were just talking about. Also, the heart chakra. I love you. I love Sagittarius. I have been proud. I have been stubborn. I'm trying to get the courage. I'm already getting it. I'm already in the hermit energy. I'm spending a lot of time alone thinking about this, and I'm getting ready to make this move. This feels kind of goosebumpy, Sag. Okay. Interesting. Leo, by the way, and sun energy source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. That is an action number. And of course, it's connected to some karma as well. Truth, balance, renewal. Let's take a look at the energy. It's still here. The strength card now twice. Page of Swords, yeah. Watching. If you're connected on social media, definitely could even be via other people holding on to this truth here. Yeah, page energy, trying to figure it out. You know, it's like studying the truth, literally. Trying to, this is getting the courage to come to communicate with you. If you can see your person, Sag, they might be just even working it up to go to this event or to come up and talk to you here, because it's like all kinds of swirly, butterfly, twirly energy at the moment is what I'm feeling. There is a lot of love here, and this is somebody who's figured it out, who's been holding on to this truth. Look at this. Quite literally, who I love, getting the strength to do what? To get out of this page energy and actually start making some moves. In the Knight, the Queen, the King energy, major arcanas, which we're seeing here already, Lover's card. They're already out of that. Okay. Sagittarius, all your zodiac readings are below in the description, and of course all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. I'm channeling for you in May 2024, Sagittarius, and you could be here in real time in May, but you could be here many months and years later, because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. Let's take a look at this energy that continues to flow. Well, I'll tell you, High Priestess, the counterpart to our Hierophant, super strong validation of your spiritual connection. Also, the energy of coming together and working it out. Decision for sure in that Lover's card. And of course, the reveal here, the revealing of feelings. I feel like even your own, just coming to some decision together. Where is this going? The Queen of Pentacles is here. I'm really liking this. She's kind of my protege for the Empress, you know. Very resourceful, all around fertility, new beginnings, matters of the heart. Our little bunny, our little heart here, just sitting here waiting, looking at this pentacle. Queen of Pentacles wants to help make this work. And this is around the relationship here. And the two of you, what can I say? The counterparts here, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy. Again, this decision, like following your heart, is super strong. This person here is being guided for sure by their heart. There has been some fear. I don't know. I feel like I'm not privy at this point as to what happened, but I don't even need to be, because you already are. So there is some fear around that. Contacting you perhaps, coming up and talking to you is what it's feeling like. But this is also feeling, yeah, again, like it's not, well, definitely not over, but something is clearly going down here. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, and subscribe if you haven't. Turn those notifications on if you want to know in real time when your readings are coming. By the way, if you've had them on and you're not getting notifications, I think you need to unsubscribe and subscribe again. It kind of reboots the system, because I've been getting messages about that. And I can see it too on my channel. I think that a lot of you are not getting notified. Anyway, let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Sagittarius needs to see. Aho. The Hangman. Pisces energy. Yeah, it's time to get out of this no contact energy. It's time for them literally, look, to get out of here, out of the Hangman. Major Arcana energy, it's been really strong here. Of course, getting another perspective, but what is even more clear for me, well, is actually the lack of clarity, the inaction, the indecisive energy. It's been a strong period of uncertainty here. Sagittarius, their energy is strong everywhere, but it's the strongest here. And today we have the Moon card, Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini also coming through. Yeah, the subconscious energy, what is being revealed here? Well, for one, I don't know, feel like you already know this, but that they love you. This crustacean getting the heck out of the way and letting these emotions flow here. Look, this is still here. This path here into the moon and the sun, the conscious shining on the subconscious energy, highlighting the moon, giving us that full moon, a new cycle, being able to see everything that's there, revealing. And again, connecting to the High Priestess, the Lover's card, the Hierophant, and just being able to have a really open, honest, revealing conversation and more energy. The more, of course, intuitive energy. Trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. We already saw Archangel Raphael lingering around here. So it's both your person being led by their heart, wanting to come and communicate, wanting to move on out of this Hangman energy where they've been. On their mind for sure. This is Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's literally time. It's a transitional energy. I mean, it could literally be that there's some relocation or moving going on, or leaving of other situations, other houses, moving on from other energies. It could be people, it could be a lot of things, but this is also the sword energy, you know, transactional and clarity and communication and truth. And I don't know, they've just been in here long enough. We also saw the Hermit, you know, so we know that time has just been going by, and it just really feels like it's time here. The moon energy, of course, also connecting us to the third eye chakra. Awareness. I see. Also the Hermit and the Death card, which was also just kind of hanging around, and the High Priestess. So there's a whole lot of that. And that's also connecting us to Archangel Gabriel specifically, of make a decision, get some clarity, wake up, what do you want? And that's what they're doing in that Lover's card. It's like, get out of here now. You got your perspective. You're working it out. Quite literally here, it's time. Divine number, divine timing, communication. More than time, I should say. Opening up, whoa, opening up, and this is the fourth time it's come in now. We've seen it twice in the upright, second time in reverse. Look at this regret that they have. This is why they've really been thinking about this. Lots of regret. They know that they need to make this move and communicate with you. I don't know if something's going on. Sagittarius, are you traveling maybe? Have you moved on? What's happening? Because I feel like they're getting kind of antsy or maybe triggered somehow, but definitely, yeah. Getting over ego is really clear. Something else coming here to communicate, to open up. And again, the Lover's card is here for the fourth time, connecting us, of course, to the heart chakra, connecting us to Venus, the planet of love, Gemini, the regret, just totally regret leaving, regret now taking so much time, regret letting you go, regretting how they left things. There's the ego, the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Look here, catty corner with the Hierophant, divine masculine energy. But this is still working on getting out of that ego. Aries and Mars energy. Mars, of course, is the planet of action, and it's around completion, and there's definitely a lack of that. And of course, we have the imbalanced energy here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And yeah, it's coming from a place of shadow and ego. It's why they've been in here for so long, not communicating, because this is somebody who's wanted to communicate, but that's part of what's been keeping them from coming here. You know, when we're all sometimes out of whack, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and make decisions based on ego and coming from shadow that we wouldn't otherwise make, or other ones that we should make that we don't. Whoa, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and she just did a whole turnaround here. It's Justice. And the Death card came back. Well, I saw it. It didn't actually come quite in yet. Yep. Okay, so there's also an apology here, coming here with the Devil in reverse. Wow. So 8 of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo energy, it's in reverse here. It's a little bit of lack of confidence. Also just the fact that they definitely need to open up, communicate, and apologize. This is just super clear. And what's going on in this Devil energy? It is connected to shadow energy, by the way. More, wow, we saw that in the World card in the upright. So I'm really liking that because that's the move they're making. The World card, the Lovers card, 4 times here. There's definitely regret and there's an apology. The Devil in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, whatever, if they're in reverse or not, and also the World card, all connecting to the root chakra, like a centered energy. And it's the opposite here. But this is getting out of shadow, getting out of ego, and coming here and opening up and communicating, being honest, as well as the Death card. It's been really stagnant. They've been slow moving around it. Scorpio energy, of course. So slow moving on getting over the ego. And of course, it could be something else we're talking about that needs to end here. It's the Devil card. So we could be looking at some kind of addictive energy, obsessive energy. It could be around money, a lot of things. Okay. It's the release of that. It's strong. It's stagnant. But it's the release of that, and Justice is here holding everybody accountable, holding your person accountable, right here under the moon. Libra energy, Venus energy, of course. Not only the planet of love, but yeah, you guessed it, the Justice card also connected to the heart chakra. I love. They want to not only do what's right here. Look at this. It's time to apologize. They know they have to. It's just been so incredibly slow getting over their ego and sharing also how they feel. So it's a validation for me that they have been hiding that. And maybe even if you already know, they haven't been showing it. You know, it's just been not a nice feeling here. This is a master number, our Justice energy, an 11. And it is a coming together energy, union, you could say, whether that's in person or via communication, as we see and as we saw. It is a new beginning, and it's a decision. It's the two of you. There's a whole lot of decision making going on here around this connection. The Hierophant and the counterpart, we saw the High Priestess. This is the 4th time we've seen the Lover's card. They need to get out of their ego here big time because they've just been in shadow and ego, made some bad decisions. They totally regret it. But I feel like something's going down. Yeah, look, it's also connecting. Okay, so this is how it's wanting to come in. Interesting, because it's Minor Arcana energy, Page of Swords in reverse. And then we have, I mean, that's, you know, kind of like a student energy. We also have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra ruled by Venus. And that's the dishonesty here. So they definitely haven't been honest about their feelings. At the very least, they've been hiding them. That's clear, and that's being revealed here. It's the moon energy. It's around all the emotions, but it's also around the problems, the things that maybe they've been trying to hide or that are there but have not been getting discussed. You know what I mean? This is an opening up of that. And it's a strong validation for ego, but it can also be, again, that there's something literally here in this Devil energy that has needed to end. Ego, yeah, but what else? Addictive energy, what is it? You know, because it's, whether it's why there's dishonesty here and why this happened, why it got to where it did, or it just played a big part. They're also aware of it. That's what's going on here in the Hangman energy. I know, quite literally. And also the third eye and our High Priestess and our Hermit, which we saw. And now the Death card, which is back in the Moon. They haven't been here. This is the Death card in reverse here coming back. And that's, you know, not connected right here with the Moon. So not wanting to take accountability, not sharing, you know, in their ego. It's changing here. Big time. Eight of Swords. In reverse, the High Priestess is back. That's where that's going right here. Okay. And it's back in the upright. And I like this energy, Eight of Swords in reverse. It's Jupiter and Gemini energy. It's like getting out of their own way, getting out of their head. You know, they kind of put themselves here. It's Jupiter energy, which is the planet of expansion and prosperity. You know, hopeful energy. Also, you could say luck. I always think of that as timing. So it's kind of like holding them back. They were holding things back from you, the connection, because that's what this is here, this castle for me, but also not communicating. It's in reverse. I really do. I like that because it's a release. It's the minor arcana energy connected here with the Moon, which we see is what they're doing. So there's a lot of sharing of feelings. There's communication going down. There's an apology coming in here. I'm liking this a lot. And there you both are as well, the counterpart back. The Hierophant and the High Priestess trying to take this next step here. It's clear that, whoa, this is just, okay, I want to show you this. It flipped over. It went from like this to this, right in my hand, into, which is interesting, the Nine of Cups in the upright and the Seven of Swords in reverse. And that's, okay, wow. Get out of your own way to communicate because they haven't been full in reverse. They haven't let you go. They're trying to sort something out. It's clear that it's their ego. What else? Again, sit around this Devil energy. Look, the King of Cups. So this has also been really clear. The truth of how they feel is they love you. That is just very clear. I was going to say mucho clear why I'm saying that, but it's very clear. Pisces energy, master of emotions, this King of Cups here. And this is revealing. And we know that. Moon energy, the Lover's card, what they've been hiding here in the Emperor in reverse. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'm really liking this. Getting out of their own way was so strong as these were coming in. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Because this is, they're wanting to come back here. It's a really strong apology here, I gotta tell you. Because this Seven of Swords wreaks some havoc. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Not being honest about how they feel, not being clear somehow around your connection. For some of you, it's a strong indication of some lying and maybe even some betrayal. We could be talking romance, but it could be a lot of things here. What is this other contract in the Two of Pentacles? You know, Capricorn and Saturn energy. This other choice. Weighing some things out. So again, is it around addictive energy? Is it another person? Were they just not able to figure out how to balance work and romance? Because the lack of balance is also really clear in our Emperor in reverse. I feel like you kind of already know what that is. I mean, it's connected right here to the regret. So did they make the wrong decision? Because they're trying to figure it out here, this Page of Pentacles. Looking at this pentacle like they've never seen it before in their life. Who's been in the way of communication themselves? Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. Kind of, yeah, creating, you could say, some of their own obstacles. Also connecting with the Strength energy. It's like around... That camera makes me absolutely crazy. I'm pretty sure it just went off. I always say I'm going to stop it before it does, but I never do because I'm just busy delivering messages here. There you go, for sure, here in these challenges and these obstacles and the Five of Wands. Could be there's other people too, possibly some rivalry, and it could even be that it's not just their ego. Like I said, we see here in the Devil in reverse, you know. We're even seeing justice. Perhaps there's even something around some legal issues, some money situation. Whatever the case is, it's kind of what's put us here in the Fool in reverse too, being careless, not responding, being sort of absent, you could say. Careless with, I feel like, your heart, obviously, and they know that. That's the thing. It's been really coming through clear how much regret they have and how they want to be honest about how they feel here. Moon, Justice, King of Cups, Lover's card, 2 times in the upright of how much they love you, and 2 times in the reverse here of how much they regret hurting you and making the decision or decisions that they did. They want to make this right, but it's more than that. There's something coming in here, I tell you. High Priestess, Hierophant, 3 of Cups. This conversation is what you've been waiting for, but it could be something more is coming in here. That King of Cups has a cup, and it's loaded with a lot of emotions, empathy, and emotionally open and available energy, which hasn't been the case. It's been taking forever. And that coming over here with our 9 of Cups, things coming to fruition, wish fulfillment, attainment fulfillment, puts us into that 10 of Cups. So had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I kind of think it's on the table here. And if you're in person, this is, I feel like they're going to be like following you around. For sure, they haven't let you go. This is the long-term energy, and they haven't let go of the hope, too, of what they want here. And that much is really clear. But there is something here in that 4th Pentacle. It's the Sun and Capricorn energy that's been keeping you guys from getting there, you know, keeping you from getting there. Again, Devil in reverse, Death card in reverse. Something here is being released for things to change. It's just been incredibly stagnant, ego yap, what else? Again, they've been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you here in the King of Swords. Gemini energy, Mercury energy, and of course that is you on their mind. And communication, oftentimes connected to, it's definitely them that's been in their own way. Other things too, I'm sure, but definitely them. If you can see each other, then this is definitely where this conversation is taking place at this event that you know you're going to see him at, or that you could be seeing him at. If you cannot see each other, it's still a conversation. This is Mercury energy, big time reunion energy. They're very strategic about it too. They've been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you. They have a lot, they obviously love you and have a lot of feelings, have a lot of regret. It is so strong. So strong. They're still struggling a bit with their ego, but they're getting out of that Hermit energy. They already moved past the Strength card. They're getting ready to turn that Wheel of Fortune, I feel. This is a conversation that you've wanted, that you both want. That really needs to happen if anything is going to go anywhere, even if this is just some type of closure that you need. But it feels a whole lot more than that. The Lover's card, the World card, it's like a life-changing energy. So is this the next level? Is this going back where you were? Is it just taking baby steps? Are you making this decision to put a pin in it because you're making a decision together? Sagittarius, I'm already shuffled with Oracle, but I just want to move it some more. I'm not reading it in reverse unless my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors force me. Because I just don't need to, but sometimes there's really specific messages that need to come through in reverse. That's yours already. I think, yeah, I think these were already trying to come out, and I was just, anyway, there we go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Sagittarius need to see? Aho. That go back in? It did. Look at the two of you looking right at each other. Just a little FYI. Owls are Scorpios. They're connected to the divine. And, of course, inner transformations, wisdom. They can hold some feelings back. There's some strong energy here between the two of you. I think you both kind of might be in that, yeah, that hangman energy. It's like some power struggle energy. If both of you really obviously love each other. I mean, it couldn't be any more clear. And there's regrets going both ways, but it's really strong around your person. There's something going down here. Look, you both have a key above each other. And this is an 8. That is an action number. Truth, balance, renewal. There's hearts on your crown. Of course, connecting to the crown chakra, I know, which also connects us to judgment. Archangel Gabriel, the star energy, fate, connects us to the hangman, where you both are really strong. Look at this. Emotionally just loving each other. Wanting to work this out. Really strong connection, but lots of pride going on here. Lots of that, but it's intense. And also coming through for me in that crown chakra energy is the Fool card, which we saw. Didn't we see that coming in reverse? Yeah, we did. That's the past energy. It's like kind of current still too, but coming out of that. So yeah, there's a loyalty between the two of you, and you obviously still love each other. Thinker, all that glitters. It's kind of like all that glitters. What is it? All that glitters isn't gold. Is that the saying? By the book. Unfinished business. Yeah. So this is 44. I'm really liking this because this is telling us literally that angels are guiding you together. And I'll tell you what, Archangel Raphael's made it a point to appear 4 times here in your reading today. And we're talking Archangel Raphael here. The Lover's card. The love between you and the regret for how things went and what are the possibilities. 44. That's angels are with you energy, and it's also listening to your intuition. The Moon card here, the High Priestess, gut instincts, feelings being revealed, decisions being made, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's like facing things head on now, Getting focused and working on the foundation and trust. If this is where you are both wanting to go back into, which sure feels a whole lot like that. All that glitters is not gold. What is underneath there that needs to be revealed, that has been, hidden. It's a 7. It's assessing the situation. It's sort of also controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So what are the obstacles and the issues that might still be around? Aside from the fact that there's strong apologetic energy here and communication opening up, which is a huge thing. What else? Is there something else here? Because it's a fork in the road. Lover's card, and 4 times again, but in particular twice, and making a decision. The Moon card, the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. These are literally your guardian angels. Where are you guys going? Because this is not finished. Unfinished symphony, a new cycle for sure. The end of no communication is really, really strong here. And or in separation, some of you might be at a distance. But look at what's here with by the book too. Interesting, because this is kind of like Hierophant energy on one hand. There's High Priestess energy coming in for me in many ways. The elephant is also connected to Taurus. And as you can see, there's kind of like a family energy coming through here. We have the 11, the master number, coming together, making a decision. New beginnings. 11, 11, 11, 11. Yeah, this fork in the road. It's coming to a 4. That's a manifesting energy. The 4 areas of support and stability. What you need to put around a foundation that's been destroyed. Because that's a lot of what is going on here. Lots of, again, obviously trust issues and things that need to be worked out. There's some decisions to be made here. And definitely there's a decision getting made, and it does feel really life-changing. Between our Hierophant and our High Priestess, look who connected right here with Loyal Heart, the 2 of you. This can also be connecting us to, of course, things like marriage and next level, moving in family energy. We could be talking combining families, you know, bringing in life, or just building a life together. It could be as well, not simple, but we could be going all the way back even to introducing families or going exclusive. But I'll tell you what, it's been clear throughout your reading, and it's a validation that it's not finished. And I really like, and that it's time to have this conversation and make a decision. I really like the musical instruments, because that is my sign for apologetic energy, like a making peace energy, restoring some harmony between the two of you. And that's just been really clear from the beginning. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. There's some coming in already. What do you want to say to your Sagittarius? Sag, if you feel you're sending messages as well. Hi, Sagittarius. So I don't know if, I don't think anything changed, but my memory card ran out. So I just had to quickly change that. So what I was saying here is this thinker also has this Nine of Cups on their mind. And it's also what's coming in. And it's connecting right here with the High Priestess with this decision. My heart is yours. And I regret. I was hearing I regret everything. I don't think they regret everything, but they definitely regret hiding how they felt. They regret how they left things. You are the love of my life. Unfinished business by the book. Also, again, connecting to commitment energy. Long-term commitment energy, family energy. Very strong elephants. Again, pushing through obstacles. And they are Taurus. So it's really interesting. And yeah, they're very connected to the earth energy. Commitment energy. Family. Don't give up on us. You are my biggest wish. So that's coming in here also. Here with our Nine of Cups. Will you wait for me? Thinking. What I was wanting to say too when I realized that the memory card was full is that's also coming to an 8. And that is an action number. And it's truth. And it's balance. And it's renewal. And that's a new cycle. You have changed me for the better. I am waking up. How did I miss that? Did I see this as something else? No. Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel specifically connected to the third eye I see. Also connected to the sacral chakra I feel. And judgment connected to the crown chakra I know. I know who I love. I know how I feel. I see clearly now. I know when I see what I need to do. And that's Archangel Gabriel saying, wake up. You're this person from the past. I don't know how far back it goes for some of you. But coming in, literally lover, coming back in here. This is for reconciliation. Asking for forgiveness. Coming here with truth and clarity. Having balanced out themselves because they were in shadow and ego. Still kind of are. Getting out of that. The World card. Judgment. Life-changing energy going on here. Lover's card. I really want to hold you. So we have some longing energy. It's coming here with the regret. I am afraid to contact you. That has definitely been coming through. We saw that in the Strength card and the Page of Swords. Quite literally, holding on to that sword, holding on to that truth, watching, talking about you, looking in if they can, or just trying to get information on you. Wanting to contact you and share how they feel, but their pride, their ego getting in the way of that in the Strength card. Because it is abundantly clear that you love each other. I dream of you. Moon energy. It's coming here with by the book. It's also connecting with some Saturn energy, I have to say, and the Hierophant energy of expectations, conformity. So it could be that there are some third-party energies of cultural, religious differences, third-party interference, even if it's just in somebody's head. You know, they were stuck in their head with it. Look, it's right here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like I'm getting out of that energy. I'm doing what I want to do. Because, yeah, I mean, it could be actual people that want them to kind of choose a specific person, and there's just really strong differences. It could also just be in their head, you know. But that's literally the release of that. I am always with you. Here with our loyal heart. Please wait for me. Actually, you know, it's kind of like, I like doing my little ones later, but I also wasn't planning to bring these in, but I was just asked, so asking you shall receive. What do you want to say to your Sagittarius? I want to talk, but I am afraid I still can't offer enough. I am afraid to contact you. I am waking up. This is not finished. You are the love of my life. I am so sorry I lied to you. Right here with Justice, the King of Cups, they're revealing the regret here also in the Lovers in reverse. So, choices of holding feelings back, but there could be something around another third party. Third party, I mean, it can be romance for sure. We see that even in our Seven of Swords in reverse coming in, the Devil in reverse. But again, it could be an act, something that they did or do, a behavior, you know. It's not always just third party, isn't always just about a person. I know you were giving more and I'm so sorry. They regret that as well. That's it. It hurts my heart that we can't be together. My phone is trying to fall down. Thinking of you brings me peace. Putting us here with Thinker. I did not expect to fall so in love with you, Sagittarius. Fork in the road. Where are you going? I'm sending you a message. Yeah. Three of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Swords even, Strength card. They're wanting to, they're trying. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Love notes. Sagittarius, we were destined to meet. Bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Your destiny is intertwined. There's obviously a really deep soulmate connection here. For some of you, this is also your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody, but the energy is here. I think of you all the time. I dream of you, in fact. You're the love of my life. I'm sorry. I am so sorry I lied to you. Don't give up on us. That's where that wanted to be. I miss you too. Answering. Telepathic energy. I made so many mistakes. Regret. Lovers in reverse. We know that that's just been a strong... Archangel's been here today from the beginning in a very strong way. We were meant to meet. Fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can. It's just strong. Fated connection, big time. I've never felt like this, Sagittarius. King of Cups. Lovers, I don't know how many times. I reread our messages. It's that Page of Swords. It's just getting information, looking at information. I am waking up. King of Swords as well. I play songs that remind me of you. Playlists, for sure. There could be some musicians here as well. But connecting with you through music. Do you think of me too? just going to bring a few more in and then we're going to close your reading. Strong apologetic energy. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me. To the moon and back. That's always connected with an I love you. We are a fated connection. Strong validation of how they see this. I think of you 24/7. Look, I am sending a message. I am sending you a message. Unfinished business, yeah. Could be they already have, but it's definitely here. Whoa. So here it is. The last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. I will always love you. I will always love you. To the moon and back. Where did that go? To the moon and back. Beautiful Sagittarius, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, hoping for the best outcome for you in all aspects of your life, for your highest good and the highest good of those around you. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving, so thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.